Hello everyone, Angie here, coming on to continue on Marguerite Miller's Christmas Collage Glue Book. We are on the 20th, December 20th, but I have to go back and do, oh, I thought I was behind. I guess I am not. Okay, we are on December 20th, so let's get that baby knocked out. I did get my items for the 21st, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do both of those so I can try to get a little step ahead. I'm still behind on some projects, so if I get maybe a step ahead on this one, maybe that may help me out, because this one's really quick and easy. I kind of struggled for a minute with this, just finding what element I wanted to use. The prompt says, think back to your 10-year-old self. What would you love to have had to received? If you can find an image, place it here. If not, describe it. Well, not to age myself, but back when I was 10 years old, really we just, a girl, all we wanted was just a little baby doll to play with, or a Barbie. And I remember really being into the Barbie dolls and the Ken dolls and the dream car and that kind of thing. Never got the dream car, but I did, I did have some Barbies and play with my dolls. So that was kind of the highlight. And when you're a little girl, that pretty much, back in those days and time, that would pretty much keep you happy. I know these days it's all electronics and this and that, but for me it was just a Barbie, a pretty Barbie. Now, I did not have any Barbie doll images to refer to or use, so I went to my doll stamps and I found her, and she's really cute. And I have several. I have a lot of the Julie Nutting dolls, and I started to use one of those. But then I saw her, because she's kind of got a little wintry thing, and we are into the winter months right now. She has some cute little earmuffs, and she's holding a cup of cocoa, and I just thought she was adorable. Her name is Marcy from La La Land Crafts. So I just stamped her and did a quick color on her with some colored pencils. Nothing great. I tried to imitate the image on here slightly, but I think I did a fairly good job. Just looking at it, I forgot to emphasize the little marshmallows in the cup, but that's okay. But I thought she was really cute, and I just used some red and green for Christmas because we are in the month of December. So I'm just going to use her, and she's going to be my Barbie doll, okay? So that's all I'm going to do on that, and then I just was going to put her down. I found this in my printables. It's just as you can see, a Christmas list, Santa. So I thought I would just set her on top of that. I'm just going to keep this baby really simple. And I think I'd just kind of tear it to kind of make it look a little rugged and ragged. And just kind of distress it up a little bit. And this is my letter to Santa. Maybe I wrote down what I wanted, and I tucked it away in my pocket, and probably Mom found it when she was doing the laundry type thing, So I thought I'd just kind of do just a quick picture here, nothing, and then kind of emphasize those crinkles from balling it up. Bring a little ink in. When us kids stick stuff in our pockets, it's either shot or it gets forgotten about, and until Mom finds it in the wash 2 days later. And then I had a piece of book page, so I thought maybe I'd tuck that in somewhere also. Just kind of, I don't know, something like that maybe. Let's see, I don't want to cover up and this is kind of a large piece here, and I don't want to take away the SC for Santa Claus. So let's see what we can do here. Maybe just something like that. I'm okay with that. And just stress this piece a little bit, just to bring something in for the eye to look at, rather than just the one piece of background paper. Okay. Grab my blue book. Oh, and those pages I like to keep. They work good for journaling spots and different like that when you need. So I don't like to mess up those pages. They're good for little notebooks and whatnot. Okay. And then along with her came a couple little sentiments, and I stamped those and backed those on some red cardstock just for prettiness for Christmas. And one says warmest winter wishes, and one says hug in a mug. Isn't that adorable? So I thought I'd utilize those as well. And we're just going to put her right down. Oh, today is the 21st, isn't it? I'm thinking it's the 20th. Today is the 21st, so I'm on track. All right, I was thinking. See, I'm telling you, it's getting to be a busy time. Okay, and then I thought I would that will be my Christmas list. So put my name down. And I've been nice. Guess I should have brought her body down just a little bit, but I can get the check mark. I was a good girl. And I'll put a little note. Please, I don't know if I can write over the ink here. Please send me a Barbie doll. Okay, so that one's done. So I hope you like that one. Just go ahead and get right into the next one. I've got my pieces right over here. And move this out of the way and bring in my stamps. Okay, now for this one, for the 21st, which is today, it says Holiday Lights. Excuse me, I take a sip of my water. I've got this stamp here of Christmas lights. A gift tag. I just made some with some scraps. Excuse me, I need to get a sip. My throat is getting dry. Thank you. Much better. Okay, I've just made a stamp with some scraps that I had here, and I'm going to put the to and from. I brought in a to and from stamp, and that will be our gift tag. Not the best impression, but that'll work. Sheet music. I had a piece of scrap here. Brought that. A flower or a plant. I brought in a couple flowers off of the book pages. I just fussy cut those out. a sequence of numbers. I've got this label here with some numbers. And for textured paper, I brought in another floral element. I embossed it, and I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. And then I also scored around the edge to kind of give it a framed look. So I don't know how well the embossing is picking up on that, but that's my textured paper. Okay, so let's see what we can come up with for this. This is my biggest element, so we'll start with this. Again, giving the edges a little tear. How is everyone doing today? I hope everybody's well. Hope everything's not too crazy for everyone. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. I'm going to bring in some pine needle Tim Holtz ink, I think, for this one, to kind of pull in some of the green from that tag. I think that helps a little bit. Go ahead and do the edges here as well. Okay. Okay, I think I like the placement of that. Kind of fill that area and kind of tilt that off to the side. I think that's a little something something there. So let's start with this one. Move my book page. And I just brought in a little Christmas twine on there. Okay, and this one. Okay, that'll work. And then we've got our, oh, I forgot about my, should have did that first. See, I'm just all over the place these last couple days. I apologize. Wonder if I could pull that up. Let me see. Might not be too dry yet. Sometimes glue stick will let you. Yes. I don't know about that one. That one's down pretty good. That one's down pretty good also. Okay, at least I can get this one, and maybe I can get a little stamping on the side. And if I just cover this up so I don't get ink on that portion, I just want a portion of the stamp to stick through. So let's try that. Okay. Try and get more of it on this section. And I'm just doing this to cover up my papers here so I don't get ink on that portion. I'm just going to cover that up. Give it a little press. All right. Then maybe I can get a bit down here. There, okay, that wasn't too bad. Always make corrections to your pieces. Okay, move that out of the way. Now I can bring this back down. And maybe want to move it, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll put it this way now, so we can see that light. Okay, and then we've got our flower and our sequence of numbers. Just trim this one out. See what we've got here. I think that's it. It says holiday lights. We've got the lights. A gift tag. We've got our gift tag right here. And I think I need to put a little extra glue down on that. Make sure that's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Sheet music, we've got that in the background. Flower or plant, we've got a couple flowers there. Sequence of numbers, and for a bonus we've got the textured paper, and that's that floral element right there. Okay, and then yesterday's was your 10-year-old self, what you would have wished for Christmas basically, and it was a baby doll. Okay, so hope you like the projects today, guys, and the collages. Thank you so much for your time. Until the next video, take care. God bless. Bye-bye.